All right, you are found lesson 3, and this one is called rabbits. So we're continuing spatial awareness and listening. So we've got the auditory, the visual, moving in space, plus we're using gross motor skills to move around. So you can combine the first 3 lessons together. You can start with dancing body parts to get them just moving and listening, and all they're doing is moving right where they are. Lesson 2, you are having them listen and react to stop, go, freeze, red light. So all of those, just listening and reacting, using those cue words. Today's cue word is rabbits. So that's our lesson today, is rabbits. Now there's a couple of ways you can do that. I have rabbit holes. So when the kids hear rabbits, instead of just stopping or hopping, they actually have to get in a rabbit hole. Now with older kids, just to kind of make it more fun for them, a lot of times my 4-year-olds have already done this lesson, and so they've had some experience with that. So now you give them a rabbit tail, and you can give them a scarf and have them tuck it in. So whenever you say, you might not even say rabbits, you'll say fox in the woods, and they know they have to get in a rabbit hole. So the cue word for the older kids would be fox in the woods. But again, you're moving in space, only now you've got dots on the ground. So you can continue with the listening, having them move, walking, hopping, marching, galloping, freeze. Freezing like a popsicle, or stop, or red light, and they all know what to do with that. But now you're going to have them, you're going to add to it, and you're going to have them maybe skipping, and then instead of the other words, you're going to say rabbits, and they have to get on a rabbit hole. Now one of the things with the kids is they get kind of possessive of their colors. So you can have the same color dots, but a lot of times you'll get the kids in here and somebody's on their dot and they want them off. And so you have to explain to them, if somebody is on their dot, you have to go find another dot to get on. So we don't want that aggressive nature coming out. We just want them to be able to find something that is empty and get on it. And like I said, with the older kids, with the 3s, 2s, 3s, you say rabbits, they get on a rabbit hole. With the older kids, while they're moving around, again, gross motor skills, and you can do other things. They can be a train, an airplane, a bird. You can have them do different animals, but then you'll say fox in the woods, and they have to get on a rabbit hole as quickly as they can to be safe from the fox. And the fox is going to try to grab their tail. All right, so there you have it, lesson 3, rabbits. And there's some variations in there of either just getting on a hole, or if you say fox in the woods and give them a tail, and you trying to get their tail before they get on a hole. Combine the lessons, which will make it a little bit longer, and but have fun with it. The kids love it, especially the older kids. If they get a tail and you're chasing them, kind of like a tag game, they really, really like that. There you go, rabbits.